What? No! I was in the middle of a match. You, human, how dare you summon me? What book is this? Where did you even get this? I was having lunch. Plus, I was on a huge streak on Modern Warfare 3. But no, a human had to run it. That's what you humans know how to do. Just take a look at your planet. Why are you looking at me like that? No way, there's a demon in your room. What were you expecting? That it wouldn't work? Hey, I'm assuming you're fluent in English, yes? Well, if you open your fucking eyes, you can see all of these warnings. It's written in blood, human blood, from hundreds of years ago. Look at this text. What? You see a book with a moving demonic tail, pulsing veins, and fire that won't go out or burn the book, and you're just like, yeah, this has to be fake. I don't understand you humans. But let's take a look at the bigger picture. How did you get your hands on it? This text is old as hell. No pun intended. A chest buried in your basement. Seems reasonable. If I was born yesterday. Okay, whatever. Once your soul is taken, I can interrogate you in hell. So tell me, what's so important that you had to ruin my day? What? Your soul? When you recite any of the ancient texts, there are consequences. In the past, I was summoned a couple of times. I tried to tear off the page that had the spell to summon me, but no matter what I did, the page would just reappear. I was summoned just because a human wanted some company, since they were so desperate. Desperate to give their soul for something so stupid. Or they summoned me so I could use my powers to save another. They gladly gave up their lives. When you summon us, you give up your soul as a result. Usually it's done for requests. The minute your request has been finished, you pay up, and we take your soul. It says on the same page, the page you read but decided to ignore. Why? It's written larger than any of the other lines. No. Don't start crying. This is awkward. Listen. Look at it this way. Hell ain't so bad. It's nor as bad as you think it is. I mean, you can live a normal life. I'm a demon, and I casually eat good food and enjoy games. After a while, I stopped trying to remove myself from the book. Turns out, if you fulfill requests, you get paid a large amount of money. It's been so long since I've been summoned, and yet I have an insane amount of money to my name. My grandkids will never have to work a day in their life. Hell, even my grandkids will be fine. Anyway, there's a reason you summoned me. Spill it. If you're going to die, then wouldn't you want to go out happy? Well, it depends. I can make you happy, but if I don't like your requests, I'd bring in another demon to do it for me. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, I've had some humans who summoned me for a romantic time in bed. You can figure out what that means. I immediately said no, and brought in another demon to handle that. Someone who specializes in that. Incubi are good for something. I know it was their last request, but they were really weird. So speak up now, human. What? No, what? Are you serious? You summoned me for cuddles? Why? I see. You've been through a lot, haven't you? I bet you they just told you everything will work out in the end. But it never did it? Your eyes tell a story. You're tired. But tired in a way that sleep couldn't fix. You've been there for others, but they weren't there for you. Don't worry. Soon you can rest. I haven't been doing this for too long, but I've heard my fair share of sad stories. But none had the same look in your eyes. I could still see hope and light in their eyes. But yours, ma'am, yours are soulless and beyond empty. When you die, maybe I can put in a good word for you. The higher up demons like me, so it'll work out well for you. It may have never worked out well in the past, but I promise it will this time. I've never done this before. I guess you can say humans have changed me throughout the years. What? Human, how old do you think I am? You son of a bit. I bet I'm younger than you are. No, I'm not this 1,000-year-old demon who's seen it all. I'm 23. Fucking rid of you to assume. Text? What text? Oh, all I know is that the book is hundreds of years old. I don't know from what year though. Here's an example. You see old writing that says, hear ye, thou art thine thyself, and think, wow, this is old. You don't think this is your average Brit speaking. Okay, maybe. Runneth thy pockets, you scallywag, and relinquish thine valuables from thine pantaloons. Or something like that. Whatever. If you don't mind me asking, human, how old are you? You don't have to answer. 25. So I was right. Nothing. You're so young. What to do? Yes, I'll give you cuddles, but I don't know if I can bring myself to take your soul. You can still have a bright future ahead. I used my magic to take a look into your life. I saw the life of a young woman who's already been through hell. As if I couldn't see from your eyes. Who knows, maybe you are destined for greatness, but you are just being tested by the divine. It's happened before, unfortunately. It led to them no longer living among you. They are now among the angels. Dumbasses. Honestly, I have no clue what goes on in their holy heads. And people think all of them are pure. And they think us demons, all of us, are evil. I've seen what true evil looks like. Well, it's not a pretty story. Maybe another time. No, really. It involves a deceased cult that died horribly. That's what I thought. Now then, so we just cuddle on this bed or on the couch. Hey, no. Don't worry. You are not going to die. I'll just steal a random bad person's soul who has it coming. I'll just take that as my payment. I'll make sure they get thrown into the worst parts of hell for all of eternity. But you, I'll watch over you. I'll make sure you have a good life. One you deserve. Here, take my hand. My skin is soft, I know. Lie down. I'll admit, this is my first time cuddling someone. And spooning as well. I could get used to this feeling. When you're satisfied, your request will be finished. But I'll stay and cuddle you. When you wake up, I'll be gone. Yeah, you can summon me again. I won't take your soul though. But I still have to get an answer though. Why was that book in your basement? But don't worry now. Just enjoy this.